What is up? It's Tony, the Driven Dad. Welcome back to the channel where you can follow our journey driving a Tesla Model Y to make a living. Today is Thursday. Sorry about that. People blowing sand out in the street while people are driving. That's not cool. But anyways, today is Thursday, June 2nd. It is 9:15 in the morning. I got the car washed up. Did not get started on time at all today, but still feeling the effects of this allergy stuff. So, yeah. Right now I am headed on over to the parking garage for Park Meadows Mall, and I'm going to be posted up there with some Lyft Lux, some Walmart Spark, some DoorDash, some UberEats, and I will be working on another video. I am trying to get caught up from last week. Once I started not feeling well, it was hard to motivate myself to do these video edits, but getting back into the swing of it. Once I get an update, I will jump back on here, but I just wanted to mention, anybody who's curious about how I've acquired this Tesla Model Y, check the link down in the description for Tez Driver, and there is a website there you could go and read all about the program I'm using in order to be in a Tesla and doing Uber, Lyft, and all the other gigs, including my own businesses as well. Walmart, you got to be crazy. Ain't no way I'm doing a 250 item order for $66. Nope. Not even $100. Maybe $200. I'll give them a $50 discount. $200 for 200 items. But yeah, I am actually on my way to the first trip of the day, which is a Chick-fil-A. Let's see. Chick-fil-A, $6.50. Can't remember the mileage. It was like $4 a mile. So, and I think that it's supposedly supposed to be higher. I don't know if there was a star or not on Para, but yeah, on my way over to Chick-fil-A, grab this Chick-fil-A and get on the board for the day. Well, canceled that. Chick-fil-A, it wasn't ready to go when I got there, and I ended up getting a Lyft Lux request. I'm 14 minutes, 12 miles away. Not necessarily the greatest decision to take this Lux trip if they're only going a couple miles, so hopefully at least they're coming back to the area I'm in right now, or I get a trip right afterwards in the same area that I'm at, going a decent amount of miles, or it leads me to a Lyft Lux Black. You never know. But getting on the board with Lyft instead of DoorDash and getting the ball rolling on Lyft may end up helping me more than getting on the board with DoorDash anyways. So I am gonna go try to make some good money on this order, or this trip. Alright, just dropped off the Lux ride, $23 before tip, and he did bring me back one exit away from the parking garage, So, oh, and he just tipped another $8, so $8.48. So let's refresh that. That puts us at $31 for the day. And time to turn on DoorDash again and UberEats and check out this Walmart Spark. Alright, so I did a DoorDash, ended up being $12, but it took a while, about a half an hour. The app took me to the wrong place at the mall. I've never been there before, so I didn't know where it was. And then right now I am on my way to a Lyft Lux that I got on the way to dropping off the DoorDash. So DoorDash has been paused. I'm 8 minutes, 3.7 miles away from the Lyft. Alright, dropped off that passenger, was $20 something. I'm at $52 right now on the Lyft app. I was able to unpause on DoorDash before I lost my spot, so that's unpaused. Nothing's come across very enticing on the Walmart app yet, so nothing to see there, just the same $66 for 200 whatever items at Highlands Ranch. So guess we gotta make our way back to Park Meadows. I'm at 241 miles range right now, and that's a pretty decent amount. I got an appointment at 2 o'clock for meeting up with the youth pastors at the church. And then after that, it's gonna be the haven't come up with a title yet, but it's the Mary and Lou style vlog. I've been trying to get lined up. My wife has decided that she wants to do a collab type vlog today, so that'll be fun. Well, day 2 of the vlog, because yesterday I cut short so I could vlog and work with the driven mom last night. So thank you for staying with me at this point, and it is 7:54 a.m. and just got the car washed, and I'm headed towards my spot so I can work on more edits, and as well as wait for some good trips to come through. Now, yesterday the delivery stuff kind of died out when Lisa came along with me, so hopefully today's a better day considering it's Friday, and yeah, mainly because it's Friday. Hopefully it's a good day. Well, it is now 8:47, which reminds me I need to turn on my Gridwise now. Not a sponsor yet. Anyways, I picked up a shop and deliver at the Centennial Walmart for $37. I think there's, let me check these incentives here. Incentives program. Yeah, there's an incentive for that store today. It says do 3 trips, get 15, 4 trips, 20, 5 trips, 25. So I'll need to do at least 3 more trips today at this store to get $5 extra per delivery that I do. Head back over to the crypto app, get that crypto in, and Gridwise. I rebooted the phone, so I forgot to turn off my Gridwise from yesterday. So I'll have to go back and make that right. Alright, well, I will check in with you in a little bit. Well, I did earlier get an offer for the alright. I did get an offer earlier for $34, but then after I accepted it, I saw it was 24 miles. I was like, oh no, it was for that same delivery I did last week all the way into Denver, and it tricked me, so I didn't fall for it this time. I did unassign that one. Got to be careful, don't want to get too many unassigns, but definitely gonna unassign more often if I make a mistake when I accept, because after the 191 item order and the 24 mile delivery, definitely don't want to be shooting myself in the foot with that kind of stuff. So anyways, see you in a minute. Well, shop done. It's 9:27. I am 5 minutes 1.1 miles away from the drop off. Seems like it's some sort of daycare or something, with 14, I think I have like 17 gallons of milk in my car right now. Yeah, so it's got to be something like that, or like a hotel or something. So I'll let you know when we get there. Alright, well, got that delivery dropped off. It was going to a preschool, so they brought out a cart. I just loaded up their cart, gave them the bags. They did it all on one trip. And so far, Walmart hasn't added the earnings to my earnings tab yet, but as long as they didn't add anything extra while I wait for the tip, that should be $27 to start the day off, getting on the board with $27. Yeah, I don't know when they'll add it to my actual earnings. Usually it's pretty much immediately. So, I don't know. I'll swipe the app closed, reopen it, see if that changes anything. Yeah, not showing up yet. So, maybe it's because I got it done like 40 minutes early. So, anyways, on to the next trip. Hopefully it'll be something good. Gotta turn back the delivery apps on and the Lyft Lux app. Well, I just accepted a Krispy Kreme for $9. Oh, I'm all trying to decline this UberEats with my GoPro apparently. But $9 for 4-point-something miles. Predictor says it should be $10, so we'll see if it changes or not. I think there was $2 peak pay. Let's see if it shows it. Yeah, $2 peak pay until 11:29. So let's go grab this and move up the chain to hopefully $37. people really want their free 1 dozen donuts. Krispy Kreme is crazy backed up right now. I just happened to butt in and get the DoorDash order. Let me send this person a message before I get on the road. And they didn't even get their free one. They only ordered 1 dozen. Maybe it's not part of the online ordering. Hand it to me, front desk. Alright. But they could have got an extra dozen for ordering a dozen. Alright, dropped off to the surgery center. The ladies were like, oh, it's National Donut Day, yay! I was like, yeah, everybody at Krispy Kreme was telling me that you order a dozen, you get a free dozen. And we're like, really? DoorDash didn't tell us that. So, it must not be a deal that's available on DoorDash. But, yeah, so it stayed $9. On my way back to the parking garage, get this video uploaded. So $9 there, and still my earnings haven't showed up on Walmart yet. So seems kind of strange. Well, got me a Chick-fil-A once I got here, and it's the one from the mall, so it was for $9 for 3 miles. And Para's predicting it'll be actually $11.40. We'll see. The Krispy Kreme stayed at the DoorDash rate. Well, picked that up, and now I'm 8 minutes, 3.2 miles away from the drop-off. So, not turning out to be the best or the worst morning. It's now 21 minutes after 10. Let's see. Oh, no. Dang it. Just accepted an XL order. Cancel that. Not doing it. $118 items for $37. No, thank you. Not doing it. Well, haven't even made it to the interstate yet to exit Park Meadows, and I accepted another Walmart Spark. $17 for a shop, or not a shop, curbside pickup for 1. It's not batched, and it has a $7 tip on it, so yeah, I'm grabbing that. That'll be trip 2 out of the 3 minimum for the extra $15. And for $10 more, I can do 2 more trips for that store. So yeah, and I doubt that's gonna even be ready to pick up yet. Let's see here. Start trip. It's too early. Pickup time is 10:45, so I got time to go drop this off before I even start headed to the pickup. So that's the one thing you should probably do if you're going to do Walmart Spark curbside pickups, is just be productive with your time while you wait for the pickup time to be available if you accept it early, and that way you can still be making money while you wait for your order to be ready. right now I may even have time to do another order as long as something good comes in, and it's not gonna be crazy on distance. I'll do it. Dropped off the order. It went to $9.50. I can't remember if that's what the offer was or not, but $9.50. Now I'm at $18.50 on DoorDash. Nothing on Uber. I don't know on Spark because it's not showing my earnings for that last order I did. But I'm assuming it's $27 if it shows up. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to be in touch with them about it. Now I'm headed up to the Centennial Walmart, pick up that order I just accepted. Alright, so I got here. The wait was nothing. They took my name, went in, grabbed it, came back out. Now I'm on my way to drop it off. It's 10:46. Let's see here. 9 minutes, 3.3 miles. Alright, so dropped off that Walmart. The other Walmart I did earlier jumped into my earnings. Now I'm missing, nope, not missing that one. So $39.86 on Walmart so far. And right now I am actually on the way to pick up a Lyft Lux. Got a Lyft Lux on the way to dropping off this Walmart. They called me, I let them know what was going on, and now I am 16 minutes, 9 miles away from this person, and hopefully they're at least going 16 minutes and 9 miles. Alright, so I made it back over here to Park Meadows. I was about to pull into the parking garage and I got another Lux trip. I'm 5 minutes, 4.1 miles away, and the last one was only $10, so it was a gamble, but I ended up losing on that gamble. Alright, so just made $46 before tip on the trip to the airport, and now I'm headed to the waiting lot, which there is 12 Lux drivers and 14 black Lux drivers, or Lux black drivers. So I am gonna go there. It is Friday. It is almost 1 o'clock, so I imagine the demand at the airport's about to pick up anyways. Might as well get the video that I uploaded all staged and ready for a premiere. Alright, well, just did a third Lyft of the day, only at $68 on Lyft. Not having the most productive day, but it's 3 o'clock now, so maybe things will start to pick up here since it's Friday. Gotta check this Spark app. Yeah, they're doing all these offers, and now I'm done dropping that person off. They're not there anymore. Alright, so I just dropped off my Lyft passenger. I picked up a Lyft Black right after I picked up a PF Chang's. So I just accepted the PF Chang's, got the order, loaded it in the car, started the trip, and then got the Lyft Lux. And I was like, I'm gonna do the Lyft Lux. The PF Chang's was for $10. It could have had a hidden tip, but wasn't a huge order. I just got paid $20 before tip to do a 10-minute Lyft Black. So I think I made the right decision there. Had to call Uber while I was on the way to pick up the Lyft passenger so that they could unassign that order from me. I gave the food back to the restaurant. So yeah, that's where we're at. Alright, so I just got done with a series of Lux and Lux Black rides. I'm up to 181 on Lyft, and I guess 182 if you round up the 4 cents. And 15 whole trips. 68 trips gets me a bonus, but I don't know. I haven't been able to hit a bonus doing the Lux categories only. But I still make good money, so less stress. And yeah, anyways, I have about 3 hours and 12 minutes left on Lyft for the day. And I just turned Spark back on. Nothing's coming in yet, but I'm kind of out of the zone. Headed towards a charging solution here so I can get some juice in the car. I'm down to 121 miles, so yeah, it's no big deal because it's pretty efficient right now. Let's look at the trip here. The trip computer says I am running at, for the last hour, about 220 watts a mile, which is pretty decent. Since the last time I charged, which was 53 miles ago, 226 watt hours a mile. And then since I picked up the vehicle, I'm at 270 watt hours per mile, so that's a bit high. But yeah, that's mainly because, you know, when you're just sitting idle trying to stay cool and everything, it's not the typical use of the Tesla. But so the last hour or so, it's been really good efficiency. Alright, so I just did another Lyft Lux Black. I'm up to 225 on Lyft, and 103 miles to go. I'm headed to a charger. I'm going to take a little break so I can eat, and then I'll turn on the app again. I wanted to save a little bit of time for the so I can go to about midnight, because sometimes the Lux Black kind of heats up around 10 to midnight. Alright, so I was only able to get a snack because over at the Walmart there's nothing to eat there. I should have got something on the way there, I just didn't think about it. But anyways, I ended up making a connection with one of my Lyft Black customers. Went and did a personal trip for them just now, $100 for about an hour. So not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, still $225 on Lyft, and then that $100 I just did. Alrighty, got my first trip of the day. It is now 1:23 p.m. Got my breakfast out of the way, got my energy drink down, drinking some water, and I am 8 minutes, 3.6 miles away, mainly because there's construction going on. So I'm going to pick up somebody at the Centennial Airport, and from where I was, the fastest route is going the slow streets, only because they've got construction going on. Couldn't go the main road, and turning around and going back the other way would have taken too long, trying to find a turnaround spot. So short distance, long time. Anyways, it's a Lyft Lux, probably going to be a Pilot. Not a Lux Black, but still, it's going to be a good trip, easy ride, probably going to one of the hotels over here in Denver Tech Center, and then I'll get on to the next thing. Trip 1 done, $68. Let's see. It says $68. I don't know why it says $68. Oh, because of the toll reimbursement. But yeah, one tip. It's just not showing the tip yet on my payout, but it's saying I've been tipped. Either that or it's including a tip from yesterday and I got it today. I don't know. So $68.47 seems like $6 tip was kind of low for the trip that I just did. I'm not seeing a $6. Oh, maybe it's doing. There was a $6 tip yesterday at 11:56. Maybe it's a late tip that came in from yesterday. Well, just got that tip. It was 16 and change. So that puts it at $79.29 for that trip, plus the $6 tip from yesterday, apparently. Counting on today, $85.29 for the day. And I've done one trip, and it has been about an hour now since I turned on the app and everything. Picked up Uber Comfort. It says one driver ahead of me in the Lux queue. Moved all the way from 10, but once I got down to driver 3, it's been moving super slow enough that I'm exporting my video now. So done editing video, got an Uber Comfort. I declined like 2 Uber Comforts while I was in the queue, so let me just go offline for Lyft. And now I am headed to pick up my Uber. This is about the only time I do Uber, is when I'm waiting in the queue to get out of the airport. If I've done like what are these people doing? Dumb. They're all on. There's not supposed to be any pedestrians walking or riding bikes right here. Alright, so yeah, I'm picking up this Uber Comfort. Not sure where it's going, but definitely only use Uber to get out of the airport if I am working on a video. Otherwise, unless the queue is surged or moving super fast, I don't typically like to wait at the queue. Dropped off the Uber from the airport. Let's check it out. 2821. So now I have Lux and Lux Black running again. Get this out of the door because it's making a lot of noise. Lux and Lux Black running again. Got Uber turned back off. And now I'm headed back to the Park Meadows area. Well, just picked up a Lux ride. Let's see, Lux, 2 minutes, 0.5 miles away. Well, dropped off the Lux passenger and then get another Lux passenger and drop them off real quick too. So 2 trips, and now I'm on my way to pick up a third Lux passenger. I am in the downtown area, so I may stay kind of busy on Lux. I'm gonna take a moment to check the surge on Uber to see if I should be turning off my Lux and in between trips to make sure I get bonus pay. Dropped off that person. I'm at 122.30. Yeah, so I wasn't getting any of the bonus pay, and there's plenty of bonus going around right now, so I'm gonna leave the app off till I can get into a better bonus spot. But yeah, glad I checked the Uber app. I turned off my Lyft. I'm at 20 rides for the week. 68 gets me some $92, but that's saying I'd need to do 40 rides today in addition to the 4 I've done, and 40 rides tomorrow. I just don't think that's happening. Alright, so I stopped to use the restroom and changed from Lyft Lux and Lux Black to only Lux Black, and now I'm 6 minutes, 2.6 miles away from a Lux Black pickup. So let's go get it, see if it's going to be any good. Well, Lyft Black complete, and that one was $21. Took about 30 minutes and it had a $2.75 ride bonus. So Rockies game going on. Lots of people walking here right now, so got it. I hate scooters. Just took my right of way, so I couldn't turn. But yeah, I want to get out of Lodo. Please get me out of here. So I am sitting here waiting for a double order on Walmart Spark to be ready. Still says getting ready. Supposed to be picked up at 7:45. It's now 7:41, and yeah, so I am at 236 miles range. Just been charging for a little bit. Went inside of this Walmart, got some food, and I'm ready for the second half. Let's see. Second half is, yeah, because I'm up for 6 hours and 19 minutes right now, 113 miles, sitting at about $180. Yeah, 146 on Lyft and 35 on Uber. So that's where we're at. Alright, 8:01, getting on the road for dropping off these orders. Looks like the small one is first. Message them. And let me park so I can send this to the Tesla. And that says we are 4 minutes, 1.6 miles away from drop off number 1. Alright, so I got those 2 orders dropped off, and alright, getting a request now. 21 minutes, holy Toledo. 13 minutes, sorry. 8.6 miles on my way to pick up somebody. But I got the Walmart Sparks dropped off, and the last one, the people bagged it like crap. They didn't put any fragile stickers on things, and then when I moved a bag, I had spaghetti sauce fly out, cracked open on the sidewalk, so that sucked. Apologized to the customer, tried to clean it up, but they wouldn't let me, so yeah. I am 12 minutes, 8.6 miles away. I think that Walmart was worth like 30 bucks or something. It was a $17 tip, but yeah, I'll post the update in the corner there. And the abs are almost complete. They're up one right now, so I'm expecting demand to pick up after the abs are done. Dropped off the passenger, was like 32 bucks, and now I'm at 185 on Lyft. Everything else is the same. The Walmart ended up being like 30 something dollars with the stuff I got from last week, or not last week, yesterday, the tips that came in from yesterday. I'm predicting I lose my tip for that broken spaghetti sauce, so oh well. And now it is 9:30. I have a streak bonus started, 1 out of 3 for $12 extra. Up to 22 trips for the week, and not even close to getting that bonus of $92. Alright, just got another Lux offer. Gotta turn around though, because I got it after I already passed them. So, 2 minutes, half a mile away. Dropped off the passenger, up to $220 now on Lyft. And one more trip for streak bonus. I've got a $3 bonus unlocked, and let's see here, 23 trips in, only 45 to go. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Alright, ride number 3 on the way, 9 minutes, 4.3 miles, and that should, I don't know how far this trip's going. I'm picking up at a pub, but it's only 10 p.m., so I don't think it'll be super trashed. And it's a Lux, not a Lux Black, so we'll see. Alright, the night is heating up. I am 13 minutes, 7.8 miles away from the next passenger. And it is now 10:28. While I'm on this little neighborhood street, let me check this dashboard. Alright, so 250.90. I got the streak bonus completed. I don't know if I started another one or not. I don't think so. I don't think it'd be started until 11 if there is another one. Good news is I dropped off that passenger downtown, was like about $40. And now I am on my way after charging about 15 miles to pick somebody up at this park and ride on Ridgegate. And I'm 7 minutes, 5.6 miles away. It is now 11:50 p.m. and I believe my total's around 366. So, closing in on 400. I think, let's see, for 12 hours, I got about an hour and a half left. Well, past the 300 mark on Lyft. That last trip is 15 bucks, $15 and a penny. So now I'm headed to get some more charging done, and looks like, let's see how many. Got about an hour and 18 minutes left on the app available. So we'll see how it goes. Wrapping up the night, so I ended up at $388.21. No cost at charging. It is Sunday. It is 1:30 p.m. I just got my first trip, which reminds me I need to turn on the Gridwise. Right now I'm sitting at just under $1,700, like $1,699 and 95 cents or something like that, 82 cents. And then if we include what Lisa earned between the day that she worked with me and the day she dashed by herself, we're already probably at $2,000. So yeah, I'm working this Sunday trying to get to 2,000 on my own, and starting off at 1:30 because I was out late last night. Finding that for the Lux stuff, it's more going on in the afternoon, than in the morning. So I don't know about Sunday because I've been not being able to be out early on a Sunday just because how late I'm out on a Saturday. So that's where we're at. On my way to pick this person up. First trip of the day, 7 minutes, 4.6 miles. Dropped off the passenger. I picked up a Walmart Spark order, and it was 7 items, and it was like $29. So I went ahead and did that. That didn't take too long. It's now 2:40. Alright, it is now 4:30. I accepted a double drop on Spark. Pulling up to Spark. And says it's ready, so it should be good to go. We'll see. Just did a shop and deliver. Maybe I'll accept another shop and deliver. So that I can show you all how it's done. But maybe I'll do that when I've got a dual thing going on where it's Lisa and I both vlogging. So I've got this shop and deliver in the queue I'm about to go do for $29.50, and then I've got a curbside pickup for a two batch for $35, something like that. And so that will be 2 more to go after I do these, and it's only 7 o'clock, so I should be able to at least hit the $48 mark, and then also get an additional 20 bucks on the other incentive, so $68. If I can make it up to 4 more, then it's an additional $48 or something like that. So yeah, we'll see what I can do if I end up making it a spark night, and heading home after that. Dropped off that shop and deliver. Let's see, earnings up to $88.34 on Walmart. Still the $12 or whatever it was on Lyft. I only did one Lyft today, and I am on my way back to Highlands Ranch, pick up the double order over there, and then we'll see what's next. So according to incentives program, I've done 5 trips. I'm on the way to number 6, and then I've got 15 trips or $15 currently in the bag for after 6 o'clock deliveries, and see if there's anything good coming in here. Yeah, so far nothing really enticing on that list. So check in with you again in a minute. Alright, up to $126 on Spark, and I am on my way to Highland Ranch to get a 1-stop curbside pickup, and it's 22 bucks, but the main thing is it's a quick pickup, so I shouldn't have spend much time on it. It's like 6 miles or something like that, so yeah, it'll help me get to this incentive goal a little bit quicker. Let's check it out here. Incentive, I've done 6 trips, need 2 more. It's 8:37. Spark goes until about 10 o'clock, so get these curbsides in and then do some shops if there's any left, because they're open till 11. I can pick up and get started by 10, but yeah. Well, dropped off another Walmart curbside, and go to the earnings tab. I'm at 140 on there, and then incentives, I've got 1 more to do to get to $48. So, and I have that one. I'm on the way to go pick it up now. I am 8 minutes, 5 miles away. Alright, just dropped off the second of the 2 stops on that last trip, and earnings are up to 156 on Walmart, and yeah, so I have the opportunity to do 1 more Walmart, as long as after this 50 seconds when it refreshes nobody takes it. I want to try to let it get 1 more higher to do it, because this person didn't tip, but it should be over $30 once this cycle goes through. Alright, wrapping up the night. I just got done charging. I'm at 90%, which is 300 miles, And today, Sunday, $301.73 after all the bonuses came in. That doesn't include the tips that will come in tomorrow, but I'll just include those in next week's totals. That's what I've typically been doing. Just the day I get the tips is the day I credit myself for the earnings. And so that puts me at $2,001.55 for the week. And Lisa's totals were $395.05. So, not a bad week. Not a bad week at all. About $2,400, just about. And I'd like to thank everybody for clicking on this video. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. And if you have any comments or questions, leave those in the section below. If you're interested in a test driver program where you can rent a Tesla and you're here in Colorado, check the link for the description, or the link in the description for the website, as well as if you're out of state, go ahead and sign up anyways, because the more demand in a city, the more justification he has to open up in a new city. So it doesn't cost anything to sign up, just a little bit of time, and feel free to do it. Thank you once again for all of the support. We made it over 500 subscribers. I appreciate that. Next step is 1,000. I hope everybody has a profitable day, and remember to stay driven.